Honey, everyone. So I realized I started doing word count videos and other videos, and I didn't introduce myself as an artist, author. And so I wanted to do that and introduce my books. So this set was my first books that I've ever written. They were published in 2011. This one was in 2012. And um, they are about a young elf girl who tries to run away from her issues, finds out that she can't, that they follow her everywhere. And this takes you through her journey to finding herself and her place in the world. And what's really interesting about this is I mix the Ojibwe language, Anishinaabe Ojibwe language and culture in with elves and dragons. And I really am proud of this book. I know that there's probably still some grammatical mistakes, but I'm really proud of this book and the journey that I had to creating this book. So in this series. So that was the first series I wrote, and I have a couple other ones. The next series that I wrote were the Light Chronicles, and this actually mixes more Lakota language. There's some Ojibwe in here, but it mixes mainly Lakota language in here with elves and dragons and magical creatures. The reason I did Lakota is because my children are both Ojibwe and Lakota, so I wanted to do books, and I grew up with the Lakota people since I was 10, so been surrounded by the language, and I'm really proud of these ones. And there's a fourth book coming out in March, so I'm really happy with the way these books came out. We changed the covers from the originals, but the series is a girl has a power and everybody's trying to use her and it to their own goals. So she gets kidnapped and goes through this big, huge trial through all of the books, and um, she eventually figures out where she's going to go and how she's going to use her own powers. And I also have two poetry books about growing up on the reservation, Native Me and Native Memory. Don't have the hard copies. And then I wanted to show this is me as an artist. So these are my different paintings that I've done over the years, artwork, and some of the poetry ones, different ones. And then this map here and this map are from the Light Chronicles because that's a whole different world than the one we are in now. So I made up a map. So I'm going to be talking about map making in a future video. So that's an introduction to me as an artist and an author. So we're going to take a journey through being an author, being an Indigenous author, talking about Indigenous things, and I hope you guys join us on our journey. All right, Pamapi.